So today, topic that I want to talk about is mastery and the concept of success. So I'm sure everybody has heard the saying that when you do something, do it properly. But what I started thinking as I entered, year 12 is that what is properly actually mean? So properly comes with expectations, and expectations is what you have about yourself, what others have about you, and honestly, expectations of society for you to do something properly. And then I had this whole thinking about if properly means doing the best, then that's just mastery. And what is mastery actually during your learning process? All right, so the concept of success that I believe when I was younger was that you have to be the best in everything. But you realize very soon that being the best is frankly not something that will keep you going, because there's no way you're going to be the best. And as you try to be the best, you constantly have this pressure on yourself and you're never going to be happy about yourself. So this whole concept of mastery, I believe, is not even important anymore as you learn, because learning is about finding a passion. And honestly, I think it's really lucky to have a talent, because that is something that actually pushes you forward and keeps you going, instead of having to aim for the best and constantly compare yourself to other people. So what I learned in year 12, and I guess this is a personal experience and it might apply to you as well, but mastery is no longer the important stuff when it comes down to the end of it, because you realize that learning is not about the result, but about what you learn during the process. And it's no longer about the grades or the results, but about what you take from it. And you gotta live your life knowing that there's never an end to anything, and there's no way that you can master or, know everything basically, because as humans, we'll never be able to understand everything that is around us. So I want you to take this quote from Viktor Frankl about logotherapy, because he said, when you want to achieve success, I would say, never really aim at it, because the more you aim at it, the less chance that you're gonna actually get there. So the whole concept of, learning is that you're not trying to achieve mastery at the end, but you're trying to gain more stuff as you work towards that target. And even as you work towards that target, even if you achieve it in the end, there's still a lot more that's in the future. I guess you can sort of think about it as reading a series. For example, you really like an author, but when you read his books, you're scared that what if the series ends? And what if the author just stops writing it? But think about it another way. Think that as you're reading this book, you know that the story will never end. So it makes it a lot easier to accept the fact that, that you're not gonna know everything, and it's just gonna keep going. And another way is how, as students or even in our adult life, that we're always a bit scared to know the end result, because we're scared that it's not gonna be something that we want, it's not gonna be something that we expect us to achieve. But the concept of learning is that you're not scared of the end result anymore, because you know that there's gonna be a result either way. But in the end, it's really up to you to decide what you take from everything. So aiming for success is something that everybody does, but mastery is not equivalent to success, because success is what you define it as.